Hey, what's up, ladies? It's the relationship guru, Sydd Ferrell. Now, I'm back again with another video just to give you ladies. Now, before I get into this video, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and you hit that bell notification so that you're notified every single time I post. And if you are a woman that needs relationship advice, or you want to learn more about how to think like a man, or why men do the things they do, act the way they act, and think the way they think, then I encourage you to book a one-on-one session with me. Link is in the description below, and I can help you out personally, one-on-one, with any questions, concerns, or anything you have regarding your dating life or relationship currently in general. And also, brand new on my website, if you want me to coach you every step of the way, step by step, throughout your dating or relationship process and journey, and you want me to become your personal dating coach long term, then I have a special program just for you. Link is in the description below also, and I can help you out personally again, one-on-one, with any questions, concerns, or anything you have regarding your dating life or relationship currently in general. And also, go pick up my brand new Girls Night card game. It's officially out. So if you're having a game night with your homegirls and you need something to do, then make sure you go pick up my Girls Night card game. It got a lot of fun questions and scenarios about love and relationships and everything all in between. So make sure you go pick that up. Link is in the description below, okay? And then on this hand, we got my brand new ebook. It's called Oh, He's Toxic, Period. And if you never want to be played, used, or manipulated by a man ever again in your whole life, then make sure you go pick up that ebook right there because it's fire, okay? And again, link is in the description below for that also, okay? And also, if you are a woman and you love quotes, dating quotes, relationship quotes, and things like that, then I have something special just for you. I came up with my top 100, yes, 100 dating love quotes for women, right? So if you want to go get that, it's on my website. And again, as usual, the link is in the description below also, okay? So all that's out the way, and we gonna jump right into this video. And this video is titled, How to Get Any Man That You Want. Right, ladies? So ladies, you wanna know how you can attract that man that you always wanted? You know, that man that you had your eyes on? You know, that man that you've been seeing a lot? You know, you find this man very attractive, and you say to yourself, you're like, dang, you really want that man, but at the same time, you trying to get him to notice you, and you don't want to come on too strong, and you don't want to be chasing him, because that's not what women do. You ain't trying to be chasing down that man and be trying to be a pick me woman, right? You ain't trying to do all that, but you ask yourself, dang, you know, you find him very attractive and you're trying to get him to notice you or to get him to like you, to want to be in a relationship with you. You trying to lock this man down. You trying to get your hands on this man. You really want this man. You really like this man. You really feel like, hey, man, if I had this man in my life, hey, it would be a great thing to have somebody like him. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got your eye on him. Like, you've been watching him. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to break it all the way down, ladies. I'm going to give you my top 3. Yes, 3 of the best ways how you as a woman, how you can get any man you want. Don't you want any man that you can get? Don't you want the best of the best men that you could possibly get? I'm going to teach you a few tactics, a few strategies on how to attract, how to get any man that you want, okay? So without further ado, let's jump right into this video. Let's go to number 1. So number 1, the first way how you as a woman, how you can get any man you want in this whole entire universe, and you can get him to chase you, want you, and pursue you, is you gotta treat him the exact same way how you treat the men that you don't like, right? So I'm gonna break that down. So you know how you treat the men that you don't like. You gotta look back and think, how do I treat the men that I don't want? Well, let's see. The men that you don't want, you don't really care. You're not really tripping over them, right? They can come and go. Don't all the men that you not really interested in, that you're like, get away from me and stuff like that, how do those men treat you? They are chasing you. They calling you, texting you. When can I see you? When can I hang out with you? I really, really want you. Now, you may ask yourself, why are they acting like that? Why are they chasing me? Why are they so thirsty? Okay, I get that you're an attractive woman and I get that they want you, but it's another reason why you got so many men around you that are chasing up after you, particularly the men that you don't like. Those types of men are the ones that are willing to do whatever for you. They willing to break their neck, break their back, break their bank account for you just to, get you, but you don't really want them, right? But look at how thirsty and how desperate and how much they are chasing up after you. And look at how you act with the men that you actually want. The men that you actually want to be with, the men that you actually like. Look how they act, You chasing them. You the one chasing up after them, and then look how they act. They ghost you or they, be playing games and stuff like that. And you like, wow. What is the correlation, or what about these two different men am I doing wrong? Like on one end with the men that you don't like, they chasing up after you, running up after you. But then with the men that you do like, you chasing up after them and you worried about them, but they not worried about you. But the men you don't like over there, they can't get enough of you. They want you so bad. But I'm gonna tell you the reason why. It's because the way how you act. The way how you act with these other guys, you're not as available for one, right? So when it comes to these other guys over here that you don't really like, you're unavailable. When they call you, you may or may not answer, right? The guys that you like, I can care less about you. When you see a phone number come across your screen, their number half the time not even saved. And then you see their phone number come across your screen, you're like, I'll get to it later, or I'm busy right now. Even if you're not busy, you like, I don't even feel like talking, whatever. You decline the call, right? And what does man do? He call you again, or he'll call you back later on that day, or he'll text you later on that day. Hey, did you get my phone call? Hey, what's up? Hey, I just want to talk to you. Hey, and you like, I don't really care. Or when those types of men, when they text you, you don't really care. Like when you see the text, you like, I'll get around to it when I get around to it, right? Maybe I'll pick up and text back and entertain it. Maybe, whatever. Maybe I'll just text back later on. And then you'll be doing something else and totally forget about texting this man back, because guess what? He's not a priority because you don't care about him, because you don't want him. So you're not tripping over him. You're not desperate. You're not thirsty. You're not tripping over him. So he tripping over you. And that is what it is. So you're less available, right? When this man asks you, hey, I want to take you out. Hey, what you do? How you act with those men you don't like? I'm going to check my schedule. I don't really know. I'll get back to you later. I'll let you know. Blah, 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 right? You over here like, I'll let you know. Not really giving that man an answer. You're not really enthusiastic about hanging out with him. You just like, I'll let you know. If something else better don't come up, maybe. Or, or you may just flake on the whole date altogether. You may flake, or you may cancel, or you may delay, or you may postpone the dates later on, right? You postpone the dates later on because you like, I don't feel like it. So I'll get around to you when I get around to you. Like, I don't really care. I'll fit you in my schedule when I fit you in there. And if you want to leave, I don't really care because I ain't want you anyways, right? Now you see that type of energy that you giving that man. Look how he acting. He calling you, texting you. When can I see you? Can I see you this weekend? Nah, my stomach hurt. I don't feel like it. Or I'm feel a little sick. I can't do it this weekend. Maybe another time. Now, what that man do? Oh. Well, what about next week? Are you available next week? You like, I gotta see next week. I don't really know. My cousin's birthday party supposed to be next week, and I got something else going on next week. We'll see. And this man like, when am I going to see this woman? I want to see her. When am I going to see her? She's so busy. Like, and guess what? It's because it puts value on you. When you're less available to a man, it actually puts more value on you, because it's like, whoa, what's she doing that she's so busy that she just can't just drop everything she's doing and just hang out with me? Like, she got other priorities in her life other than entertaining me. You know what I'm saying? She got other priorities other than entertaining me. So it makes your value go up, because this man is chasing you. He never know when he gonna see you. He never know when he gonna text you, when you gonna pick up, when you gonna text him back. He never know. And guess what? That always makes his mind wonder. And it makes his mind wonder, makes him think, and that makes him sit back and be like, whoa, I want this woman, but she don't really make time for me. I want this woman, but I don't really know if she really like me. I mean, sometimes we talk, and sometimes I take her out on dates, but I can really tell, like, you know, she not really all that into me. But sometimes she allowed me to take her out, or sometimes, you know, I do catch her on the phone here and there, but sometimes she don't answer. And then sometimes I text her, and then she take hours to text me back, and then sometimes she texts me back fast. So I just never know. I just really want to see this woman, but I don't know what to do, because she not giving me nothing, but she giving me a little bit. You know, she's showing up here and there, but it's not like how I want it to be. I don't have this woman wrapped around my finger. I want her. How do I get this woman, right? And that is the reason why all of those men that you don't want are chasing up after you, because you making their mind wonder. You hot and cold with them. You in and out. Sometimes you feel like entertaining them just to get the attention, whatever. Then after you get the attention from them, you're like, all right, I'm done, whatever. I don't really care about you. I'm good, you know? And the men like, whoa, how you gonna do me like that? Like, you know? And that's what makes their mind wonder. That's what makes them go crazy over you. And the more those men can't have you, guess what? The more those men want you. The more those men that you don't like, the men that you like, get away from me, I don't really care about you, the more that you push them away, the more they want you. Because people want what they can't have, right? People always gonna want what they can't have. That's the reason why you want it. If you know you can have it, it don't mean as much to you, because you can't want something that's already there. And if you know you can get it, you don't want it as bad, because you know you can have it. Meaning, the men that you do want, the men that you actually want to be with, look at how you act with them. You always available to them. You always available for the men you actually like, because you like them. So anytime they call you or anytime they text you, guess what? When you see their phone ring, guess what you do? James calling me. Yo, you knocking over stuff. James calling me. Y'all, James calling me. Shut up. Everybody be quiet. James calling me. Hello, hey, James. Hey. You know, you too thirsty. You too desperate. You doing too much. Like, you really doing too much in that moment for no reason. Or when this man texts you, guess what you do? You pick up your phone, you stop everything you doing, and you text this man back. You know what I'm saying? And then when he don't text you back till an hour later, like, now you get mad. And why do you get mad? Because you too thirsty, you too desperate, you want him so bad. And guess what? He already know that he got you. Men be doing tests. If a man knows that he could just have access to you like that, your value goes down. The more access that a man has to you, the more value you go down when it comes to dating. Because guess what? That means that you always available. That means that you ain't got nothing else in your life other than wanting to talk to me. That means that nothing else in your life is going on that is more important than me. And a lot of times that's a problem, because that man know, oh, this woman always available. I can snap my fingers and she gonna be there. If I ask this woman, hey, when we gonna hang out? When? Tonight? We can hang out right now. Where you at? What you doing? We can hang out right now. You know, a lot of y'all women real thirsty like that. Like, if this man asks you, you know, hey, when can I see you? Or when can we hang out? You know, you like, oh, are you available today? Oh, tomorrow? What we doing? When? You know, what's up? You know? But look at how you was acting with those men that you don't like. The men that you don't like, when they ask you out, I don't really know, I'll get around to it. You acting real nonchalant with them, like you don't really care. But with the men that you actually like, you too thirsty. Oh my gosh, he asking me out. When can I see him? I really want to see him. And you too thirsty. And those men that you like, they already know they can have you. So they can't want you if you want them. So if you are so thirsty over a man and you answer his phone and you answer his phone call on the first ring, or every time he call you, you answer, or every time he texts you, you text him back right fast, you know what I'm saying? Or every time he want to see you, you always available. This man, no, you ain't got no life outside of me. You know, I can already have you because you want me so bad and you always available. That means you really, really like me because you push everything off. Even if you got other things in your life, you going to push everything off to the side for me. And if I'm already a priority in your life, it's too easy. I already know I got you. I got access to you. Now I know I can just use you or get whatever up out of you because, hey, you came to me. I didn't have to really work to try to get you. You didn't make my mind wonder. My mind wasn't wondering because I always know where you at. I know that I could pick up the phone and call you. You don't leave no mystery. You boring. You are a boring woman. You boring to that man. You boring. I always know you always there. You always there. I always call you, hey, I'm doing this. I got this going. I got this going today. He ain't got nothing to worry about. But guess what? When this man don't have access to you and you make this man mind wonder, guess what happens? When you make this man mind wonder, guess what he wondering? And when you not as available, and when you be like, I can't see you today, maybe next week, or if you don't answer your phone, or if you don't answer the text message till like the next day or like hours later, guess what? The whole time he's sitting there sweating. Why ain't this girl answering her phone calls? What is she doing? Is she with another guy? Is it another guy in the picture? Does she like somebody else? Is she losing interest? Is she too busy? Maybe she busy. Maybe she doing something. Maybe she sleep. I don't know. And it makes his mind wander. It makes him go crazy. And it makes him want you more because he can't figure out the reason why you not showing him attention. And that is what that is what makes him chase you, because he's chasing your validation. He's chasing, hey, do this girl like me or not? I can't put my finger on it. I don't know. And it's driving him crazy in his mind, which makes him chase you more. But when a man knows that he got you and you chasing him, he already know that he can have you. So why would he want you if he know he can already have you? Why would a man chase after you if you chasing up after him? You the one chasing him, but he don't want to chase you because he already know he can have you. But the men that you don't like, they want you because they know they can't have you. Or they want you, but they don't have you like how they really want you. You know what I'm saying? So look at how you act. So basically, it's just like your availability, right? So just overall, you got to treat that man that you like, the man that you really, really want, the man that you like, I got my eyes on you, I really want you. You got to treat those type of men like you don't want them. Even though you really, really want them, you got to treat them like you don't want them. You got to treat them and give them the same energy, the exact same energy that you would give a man that you don't want. Because you see the men that you don't want, you see they want you, but you don't want them. But the men that you do want, they don't want you. Why? Because you desperate and you thirsty. But you're not desperate and thirsty when it comes to the men you don't like. When it comes to the man you don't like, you ain't desperate over a man that you don't like, but you desperate over a man that you like. And that's the problem. The desperation, you being so desperate, you being so thirsty, that type of energy is pushing that man away, because it's like you're hunting me, and in that man, he wants to be the hunter. He wants to hunt you, but you too busy hunting him, so you took his job away from him. But those other guys, you are actually letting them hunt you because you are playing cat and mouse. You in and out. So you are allowing them to chase you, and you just kind of entertain it when you feel like it. And, when you're done with them, you're like, I don't really care if I hear from you ever again, And guess what? If you lose, or if you never talk to any of these guys that you don't like, if you never talk to them again, you ain't tripping. You don't care if you never talk to them again because you don't like them. But the men that you like, you really, really care if they leave you, or if they don't want to talk to you no more. Why you don't want to talk to me? Why won't you answer my phone calls? Why won't you answer my text messages? Tripping for no reason. With these other guys, guess what? You not tripping, right? And guess what? And then another problem that a lot of women do is Not only are you so quick and always available to answer his phone calls and his text messages, and anytime he want to see you, you just showing up like you ain't got nothing else to do. But a lot of times you are the one that's actually the one that's initiating the conversation. So you never, ever, ever want to be the one that's initiating the conversation. You never want to be the first person to text first. You never want to be the first person to call first. You never want to be the person that's asking, when can I see you? Or when are you going to take me out on a date? You never want to do that. Don't say nothing, you know? If this man do not call you today, guess what? Y'all just ain't gonna talk. Oh well. If he don't text you, guess what? Y'all just ain't gonna text. Oh well. But I don't care how long it takes for him to call you or text you. Don't you ever reach out to him first. Don't you ever call him first. Don't you ever text him and want to see him first. You know? Just like you do with the guys that you don't like. The guys that you don't like, do you ever text them first, or do they text you good morning first? Do you ever want to go see them, or are they always asking to go see you? Do you always text them first, or do they text you and call you and want to see you first? Do they always call you? Ain't they always calling you, blowing up your phone, and you answer sometimes and sometimes you don't? You treat them like whatever, you know, whenever you get around to it. You got to treat the men that you actually like the same way, and that's going to get the same reaction. If you switch up the way how you treat the men that you actually like, and you don't be so thirsty, and you don't be so desperate, and you just chill, and you just pretend like they're a guy that you don't really like, the easiest way how to do this is just pretend that he's a guy that you don't like. And if you pretend and you act like he's a guy that you don't like, and you just give him the same energy. Like if you see his phone call come across your screen, just be like, if I ain't like him, would I pick up? Nah, I probably wouldn't pick up right now, so I ain't gonna pick up. You know, or would I text him back right now? Nah, I'll probably text him like in a few hours, you know? Like you got to give him that same energy and treat him the same way so that that man that you really like will give you that same energy like the men that you don't like. Chasing you, running up after you. I can't get enough of you. I need you. I can't get you wrapped around my finger. Why you not picking up my phone calls? Why you not answering? Why can't I see you? I really want to see you real bad, but you not letting me see you. You keep saying, oh, next week, or oh, my stomach hurt, or oh, you know, something happened, something came up this week, and maybe I got to see you another time. I never know when I'm going to see this woman. It's driving me crazy. I really want to see her. And then when he finally do see you here and there, it makes him real happy because he's like, finally, I get a chance to take her out. Finally, she answered my phone call. Finally, she texted me back. And it gives him that much more value on you because it's like, finally, you know, I'm happy to talk to her. But then you just take it all away from him and you just like act like, you know, you don't really care. So you don't answer your phone. You're not as available. And then he like, what's going on? You throwing me mixed signals. I'm confused. Do she like me? Do she not like me? It's driving me crazy and it's making me want her more because I don't have her wrapped around my finger because she not chasing me. So apparently she the prize. So I got to chase her because she the prize, right? So that's number one, is you got to be less available and you got to treat that man the same way how you treat the men that you don't like, okay? So that's number one. So number two, the second way how you can get any man that you want in this whole entire world to chase you, to want you, to pursue you, to be obsessed and I just want this woman so bad over you, is never show him that you are bothered, right? So you never want to show this man that you are bothered. Don't show this man that you are tripping over him. Don't show this man that you checking for him. Don't show this man that you thirsty, that you are bothered by certain things. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to explain, right? So for example, when this man don't text you back, do not confront this man next time y'all talk and be like, Oh, so why you ain't text me back all day? Oh, so you must have been busy. You didn't text me back all day. Oh, I haven't heard from you, stranger. Hey, where you been, stranger? Hey, where you been? I haven't heard from you all day. Don't text him back. When he texts you, just act like everything cool. Hey, what's up? Just act like everything cool, but do not confront him, because when you confront that man and you send him that message, like let's just say he don't text you all day today, guess what? You will text him and you will be like, oh, well, stranger, hey, stranger, what happened to you? I haven't heard from you all day. And guess what he thinking in the back of his mind? He like, oh, so you was worried about me. Oh, so you was checking for me. Oh, so I got up under your skin. So you not hearing from me made you upset. Oh, so you really like me. If you was tripping and you noticed that I was gone, that means that you missed my presence. If you missed my presence, that means you really like me. That means that, hey, I ain't gotta chase you because you showing me weakness. You showing me that you was tripping over not hearing from me all day, right? But guess what? The men that you don't like, the men over there that you don't really like, when they don't text you back all day, do you care? No. Are you going to confront them? Are you going to say, oh, why you ain't text me back all day? No, you don't care if they text you or they don't text you, because you don't even want them in the first place like that. You ain't really tripping over them. So if they don't text you all day, you don't really care, right? You got to be that exact same way, unbothered. If he texts me, if he don't, I don't really care. My life gonna go on. If he want me, he gonna text me. If he want to talk, he'll talk, And guess what? When you don't say nothing, and when this man do text you, guess what? He gonna be like, oh, so this girl, she didn't even notice I was gone. Wait a minute. I didn't text her all day long, and then I finally texted her, and then maybe, a few hours later or a day later, when you text him back, he like, wait a minute. I tried to ignore her and tried to make her sweat. A lot of men, you don't even know. A lot of men, they purposely do not text you back on purpose to make you sweat. Just like I'm telling you, ladies, be less available. There are a lot of men that adopted that same mindset to say, hey, let me be less available so the woman can chase up after me. But you gotta match his energy. So when this man don't text you back, he doing it on purpose. He trying to get you to sweat. He trying to get you to trip. He trying to see how weak of a woman are you. How much do you really like me? If I don't text you all day, let's see how you react. Let's test you. And guess what? If you start tripping and let's just say like you get on the phone with him and you say, hey, why you ain't text me back all day? Hey, what happened to you? What happened, stranger? He gonna be like, oh, I got this woman on lock now. Yeah, she was checking for me. She was worried about me. I had this woman stressed. I had this woman tripping. I had this woman going crazy over me. When she ain't here for me, I had this woman going crazy over me. So guess what? I know that I can get up under her skin. And if I can get up under her skin, that means she really like me and she really care. And if she's bothered by what I do and by not hearing from me, even though I'm not her man, keep in mind, he not your man. So either way it go, you don't have no right as a woman to get mad. Like a lot of y'all women, I'm going to be honest with you. Y'all be getting mad over a man that don't text you back and he not your man. He not your man. He is not your boyfriend. So he is not obligated to text you back. You just dating. If you just dating a man and y'all just talking, y'all just dating, he not your boyfriend, he free to do what he want to do and you free to do what you want to do. If he don't want to text you, guess what? It's okay. He don't have to text you. He not obligated to text you. He not your man. So you need to stop tripping over a man that's not your man. Stop being so bothered. Stop being so desperate and thirsty and you just can't sit still if you don't hear from this man. Just relax. Just like the men that you don't like, you relax with them. When they don't text you back, you don't even notice. A lot of times, if a man that you don't like, if he don't text you back, guess what? You don't even notice. You're not even tripping over him. You don't even pay attention. You like, oh, dang, I didn't even see that you didn't text me. Like you didn't even notice. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta Act like you don't notice when the men that you actually like, that you're starting to talk to, that you're starting to date, you gotta treat him the same way. Be unbothered. Just act like everything all cool. Just act like, you ain't even noticed that he was gone. You gotta treat him like you didn't even notice he was even gone. And that's what's gonna make him be like, wait a minute, this girl not tripping over me? When I texted this girl, she wasn't tripping, she wasn't worried, she didn't even notice I was gone. She not gonna say nothing? She not gonna say nothing. She not gonna trip over me being gone. I didn't text her back all day and she not going crazy, And guess what? On top of you not going crazy, you texted him and I tell you to match his energy. So if this man don't text you back all day, guess what? Don't text him back all day the next day, Or don't text him back for hours later, just like how he did you. Just match his same energy. Because then he gonna be like, whoa, this woman, I'm trying to play cat and mouse with her, but she playing cat and mouse with me back. And I don't like that. I don't like when she playing games with me back. So I gotta stop playing games and I gotta chase her because she winning right now. Because, hey, she's showing me that she don't really care whether I come or go. And a lot of times when you show a man that you don't really care whether he comes or goes, that's what makes him want you more. A man will always want you more when you not tripping whether he comes or goes. Just like the men that you don't like, you treat them like, I don't care whether you come or go, and they chase you, right? So treat the men that you actually like I don't care whether you come or go. If you don't text me, I don't really care. If you don't call me all day, I ain't really notice. I got other things in my life to do anyways outside of worry about a man that's not your man, that's not texting you back. You got so much other things in life to worry about than a text back or a call back. He didn't call me back. He said he was going to call me back. He ain't call me back. Find something else to do, lady. Find something else to do with your life other than worry about if this man don't call you or text you. You ain't doing nothing else with your life. Find some hobbies. Find your business, find your career, go back to school, take care of your kids. You got so much other things in life to worry about than this man. That's not your man. You know what I'm saying? So don't be desperate. Don't be thirsty. Don't be needy. Just relax and let him come to you and just match his energy. You know what I'm saying? Just act like you don't even care, right? You have to be completely unbothered, right? You have to be unbothered with every single man. Don't be tripping. Don't be tripping. Don't be confronting him. Why you ain't called me all day? Why you ain't text me all day? Why you ain't do this? Why you ain't do that? First of all, don't no man want to hear that. Second of all, it shows weakness because it shows that you tripping over him. And it shows that you really, really like him. So if you really, really like him, he like, oh, the chase is over with because she like me and I don't have to like her as much because she showed me her cards. She showed me that it affects her. It really, really affects her when she don't hear from me. If I can get up under somebody's skin like that and they are bothered and they going crazy that I did not text them back, look how much power I got over that person. I got so much power over you. If I don't text you back all day, your whole life is in shambles. Everything is going, you can't even think straight. If this man don't text you back all day, you can't even think straight. Look at how much power this man knows that he got over you. When you confront this man, he know that he got power over you because you tripping and you going crazy over him not texting you back. So he know that this woman is really upset. You can never give that much power over somebody that your whole day is ruined. A lot of y'all women, y'all whole day will be ruined if this man don't text you back. And that's sad. Because he got so much power over you, he can use you and use that to his advantage. And that's why he treats you the way he treats you. And that's why he don't want you, because you want him. So he cannot want you because your value went down because you chasing him. So if you so down here because you put him on a pedestal, right? Anytime you put that man on a pedestal, you never, ever, 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 ever want to put a man up on a pedestal. Because when you put him on a pedestal, guess what happens? He put you down here because you're basically like, Your Highness. Yes, Your Highness. I'll do anything for you, Your Highness. Yes, you're my king and I'm a peasant. And he gonna treat you like a peasant. But if you carry yourself like a queen, then he gonna treat you like a queen. You know what I'm saying? And he gonna put you up on the pedestal. But if you put a man up on a pedestal, he gonna walk all over you every single time because he know that you really, really like him, so he can really, really use you, right? And that's why he manipulates you, walk all over you, and he never want to be with you because he know that he can always have you. And people can only want what they don't have. If I know that I can have you, I don't want you no more. Get it? If I know I can have you, I don't want you because I know I can have you. But if I can't have you, I want you more because I can't have you. You get it? So he only want what he can't have. People only want what they can't have. So that's number 2, right? That's number 2. You got to be unbothered and stop tripping whatever he do. You know, you get around to him when you get around to him. When y'all talk. It is what it is. You ain't even tripping whether he come or go. He just around. You know, if he want to talk to you, then he'll talk to you, you know, and you will get around to him when you feel like it, right? Just like the men that you don't like. The men you don't like, you like, hey, it is what it is. I'll hear from you when I hear from you, you know? So that's number 2. Number 3, the third and last and final way how you can make any man on this earth want you and get any man that you want and to get him to chase up after you is never reveal your true feelings for that man. Okay? So you never, ever, ever want to reveal your true feelings. Meaning, for example, if you tell this man, oh, I really, really like you. You know, you so funny. You so handsome. I like your car. I like your house. I like this. I like that. Oh, I like your outfit. I like those shoes. Oh, you so attractive. Oh, I just love the time we spend together. Oh, I really like you. You know, I really hope I met my husband right now because you just everything I ever wanted in a man. You know, I really like you. You know, you everything I ever wanted in a man. You know, stuff like that. Guess what? Stop telling on yourself. Y'all is making the biggest mistake. Never tell a man that you like him. Okay? Never. Keep it to yourself. Keep that to yourself. We all know that you like him. You know you like him. All your homegirls know you like him because you done told them that you like him. Everybody know that you like him. But that man, him, he do not need to know that you like him. Because if this man know that you like him and you verbally tell him, I really, really like you. You the best man in the world. You so amazing as a person. I really care about you. You know, I love the time we spend together. Blah, 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 blah. You know, just desperate and thirsty and just basically you treat this man like a celebrity. You know, you treat this man like a celebrity. And when you treat a man like a celebrity, he gonna treat you like a fan. He gonna treat you just like a fan. If you over here googly eyes and you over here just, oh my gosh, I just have the best time with you. I just care about you so much. Guess what? The whole time this man sitting back, he's sitting there listening like, oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, tell me how much you like me. So you like me that much? Okay. Guess what that does? Now he know you revealed all your cards. You just laid all your cards on the table. It ain't no mystery no more. He don't have nothing to chase. His mind not wondering because you already told him. You already validated him. You told him, I really like you. I really want to be with you. And guess what? The chase is over with. The fun over with. It ain't no mystery. I don't want you because I already know that you want me. So you just told me that I really like you. And guess what? It ain't no fun no more. That's why he treats you the way he treats you, because you over here drooling over him. You know, when you over here drooling over him and you over here like, oh my gosh, you know, stuff like that. Guess what? This man like, you treating him like a celebrity. He gonna treat you like a groupie. You like, oh my gosh. You just all over him like he a celebrity. He like, yeah, all it's doing is boosting his ego. This is his head. His head is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Every time you say something, I really like you, his head is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And then his head gets so big that he start feeling like you down here, because again, you putting him up on a pedestal and you're telling him how great he is, how much you really like him, stuff like that. So now he know, hey, she's basically telling me that I'm the prize. Basically, what this woman told me is that she feels like I'm the prize. She basically just validated me. I'm the prize. So guess what? If this woman think that I'm the prize, I'm gonna act like I'm the prize, and she's not the prize. So if she's not the prize and I'm the prize, I could treat her any type of way, because she always gonna be there, because she really, really like me. So if she really, really like me, that means that I'm up here. That means that, hey, she gonna be trying to do whatever she can to keep me, because she never knows she gonna find another man like me. Because if she really, really like me, that means she don't really, really like nobody else. If she don't really, really like nobody else, that means I'm number one and ain't nobody else in the running. So that means I got her all to myself to use her, to do whatever. If I want to treat her any type of way, you know, guess what? I can do it, and she always gonna be there. Or I'm not gonna take her seriously, because guess what? She always here. So I don't have to want her, because she already here. And guess what? If she really, really like me, then she gonna give me everything. So guess what? She gonna give me all of her wife benefits. I get all the wife benefits. Since she really, really like me, she gonna be trying to impress me. She gonna be trying to prove herself to me. That's the thing. You gonna be so desperate, and since you like him so much, you gonna be trying to prove yourself to that man. He know that you trying to prove yourself to him. So he gonna take advantage of you, and he gonna be like, okay, well, keep proving yourself to me. Keep proving yourself to me. And that's why he make you feel like you're not good enough. A lot of the men that you do like, that you really, really like, they treat you like you're not good enough, because you act like you're not good enough, because you put them on the pedestal instead of letting them put you up on the pedestal, right? So you never want to reveal your true feelings. Keep it to yourself. If this man asks you, hey, how do you feel about me? Hey, you know, we've been kicking it for a while, a few dates here and there. How do you feel about me? You gotta be nonchalant. You gotta downplay it. You always gotta downplay it. You gotta be like, I guess it's okay. It's cool. So far, so good, I guess. You know, it's been okay, I guess, so far. Cool, you know? That man gonna be like, wait, what? It just cool? That's it? It's just been cool? I mean, I guess it's not bad, but that's not what he was expecting. He was expecting you to be like, yes, I really, really like you. I really enjoy being with you. Yeah. So he know, oh, the seduction is working. I seduced this woman. My seduction is working. You want this man to feel like his seduction is not working, and he don't have you wrapped around his finger like that. You know, you want this man to feel like, why can't I get this woman? Why can't I impress her? You know, so you never want to give compliments. Like that's one thing. You never, ever want to give compliments. Stop giving a man compliments. Stop telling him, oh, I really, really like your house. Oh, I really, really like your car. Oh, I really, really like you. Oh, I like your shoes. I like this. I like that. You know, stop. Because guess what? That man gonna be like, oh, it's working. You know, my seduction working. I already got her. It's no chase. It's no fun. So you got to make this man wonder and be like, hey, you know, did she like it? You know, when she got in my car, she didn't say nothing about my nice car. She didn't talk about how nice my car was. Did she even like my car? This is a really nice car. I paid a lot of money for this car. And she don't like it? She not impressed? You always got to act like you not impressed. Whenever you deal with a man that you really, really like, you always got to act like you not impressed. You always got to act like you don't really care. You always got to act like, you know, you just there. And you just there. It's just whatever. It's neutral. You're not super overly excited, and you're not so desperate and thirsty to see him or to be around him. You just like, hey, if I see you, I see you. If I hear from you, I hear from you. I don't really care. You know, you got to be unbothered, act like you don't care, and let him come to you. Let him prove himself to you instead of you proving yourself to him. So bottom line is, you got to treat this man the same way how you treat the men that you don't like. You got to treat the men that you do like the same way how you treat the men that you don't like. You got to treat them like, I don't really care whether you come or go. And that's going to make those men that you actually want chase up after you, and now you winning. And that's how you get any man you want. That's how you attract. That's how you get any man you want, by not chasing up after him. Instead of chasing up after something that you want, you're actually pushing it away. What you got to do is you got to attract it to you. So instead of you chasing up after it, if you want it, you actually got to let it come to you. So anytime you want a man, instead of you chasing him because you want him, you got to let him chase you so that he wants you, even though you want him in the back of your mind. But don't tell that man again. Don't tell that man that you like him. Don't you ever tell a man that you like him. Let his mind wander. Let him think, do she like me? Do she not like me? I don't know. Let me try to impress her. Let me try to prove to her and make her like me, right? And that's when you win, and that's when you receive all the benefits of that man wanting you, because you was not desperate or chasing after him, right? So ladies, I hope you enjoyed this video. That was my 3 ways how to get any man you want. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, y'all. Hit that bell notification, and I'm out of here. So till the next video.